I love to go fast. That's my favorite thing. I would describe myself as an artist. My name is Damon Wood, and I invented the fastest electric skateboard that you can buy. I invented my own skateboard deck. It's based on downhill skaters' decks that they use. So I thought that if I was going to build a very fast electric skateboard, it should be based on the same shapes and concave designs that a downhill skater might use. I'm still the only person that I'm aware of that's building completely custom, exactly what you want electric skateboards. Typically, these things have 2 giant motors on them. I use huge battery packs. They run at 44 volts. And the whole thing is controlled with this handheld remote. You get forward and brake. Most of my boards get about 35 miles per hour and up. The big wheel boards that I build with the 100mm all-terrain wheels, they can go through the dirt, they can go on dirt roads, they can go cracked sidewalks, cobblestone. They don't really care about the terrain too much. Even hard-packed grass and trails, they can handle that. I came up with this idea at the library. My coworker and I were talking about the fact that I had just bought a regular longboard as a way of losing weight and exercising and getting outside. My friend at work, he was like, well, are you gonna strap rockets on it? So I was like, well, of course I'm gonna strap rockets on it. We were talking about this and going back and forth and just laughing. Eventually, that led to Googling, and I was hooked. I was like, I have to get motors on a board. And that's kind of how it all got started. Inside the board is battery. It's huge. I build what's called a 12S4P. That means that there are 48 cells in this pack. And on top of that, with a little bit of insulation and everything, on top of that, we have 2 motor controllers, a receiver, and this is actually the headlight controller. And then, because this board has EL wire in it, if you look, you can see there's all kinds of inlaid wire on that, and that lights up like Tron. It's great. I think what makes my invention so special is what I put into it. A lot of sweat. You can't get something that truly is you and belongs to you from an assembly line. They want their design on the top of it. They want their colors. They want a pack this size. They want to be able to go this far. They want to be able to go this fast. They want it to take off really hard or take off really slow. They want the feel to be something special for them. And to build a board specifically for one person, that is special. That's very unique. That's the only one in existence. In April 2016, I had 2 orders that some people found me on Instagram, and they wanted me to build stuff. The first one was the one that made it on Reddit. He went out there, and he took that. He's 140 pounds, and he took that board all the way up to 38 miles an hour. That's the fastest thing I've ever built. So that's kind of crazy. I felt like I was onto something when people kept asking me. I started posting my builds to social media as a way to keep my customers involved in the building process. But what ended up happening was other people would come along and they would invite their friends to come along, and that generated a lot of interest. And some of those, they turned into sales. It makes you feel exhilarating. It's just an amazing feeling to be able to go really fast on a board that you bought and had made specifically for you. It's worth having. Am I living the dream? I'm living the dream of getting to a dream. I have a dream that I want to live, and I think I'm on my way there. I think I'm getting to where I want to be. One day at a time, one board at a time.